What's good, y'all? In the sports media world, you will find hilarious arguments, iconic memes, and of course, terrible takes. And debate shows such as First Take and First Things First are at the top of the food chain when it comes to NBA media. On these shows, you have tons of different people. You have the host, who is usually a woman, reporters, former and current players, but the group of people that really grind my gears are the former NFL players who talk basketball. Not because they're NFL players, but because it seems like they never know what they're talking about. Let me show y'all some examples.
Luka is the worst all-star I've ever seen in my life. He can score the ball, he can pass the ball, he can rebound, all that. He has no effort on defense. He don't want to play defense. He don't hustle for no loose balls. He don't hustle for no loose rebounds. I watched Drew Holiday about 3 to 4 times get extra rebounds when he's guarding. I'm like, yo, he don't try.
Now that insane clip you just heard was from former NFL player LaShawn McCoy. Now we all have bad takes once in a while. When you call Luka Doncic the worst all-star you've ever seen, you're literally just talking to talk. This is something your girl would say if y'all were watching the game together and she's seen Luka miss a half-court shot. Here's another one.
Gasol, a Lakers great, jersey just went in the rafters. During his Lakers career, averaged 18 and 9 or 18 and 10.
Okay.
This boy coming in is averaging 18 and 9 over the last three years, 38% shooting from 3.
If at any moment you thought that Christian Wood was comparable to Paul Gasol, your parents probably gave you compound V and your brain is falling out because of it. Next.
You are saying without a shadow of a doubt, you don't need a bench to win in the NBA.
Kevin Durant had 29 points. Booker had 27 points. They did their thing. Where was Ayton? Where was Chris Paul? That's why they lost.
That's not why they lost. They don't have a bench to go ahead and not only relieve.
I don't need a bench.
You 100%
No, I
need
don't.
a
You know what I
bench when you're
need? Let me
going
tell you
in
what I need. I need Ayton or Chris Paul to go 20-plus points or go 3 for 6 from the 3 or 3 for 5 from 3. That's it.
And if I could sing and dance, I would be Beyonce. You're asking for a lot of things to happen for the Suns to beat a team that is deep.
I don't know.
A depth chart. The Suns don't have depth. That is a problem.
You don't need depth when you have Kevin Durant.
Maybe in the NFL where you have 80 guys on one team, the bench isn't so important. But in the NBA, it has been proven that depth is needed 100% to win a championship. We've seen this with this year's Suns, the 2021 Nets, the 2017 18 Thunder, and a bunch of other examples. I think we've learned our lessons that super teams don't work. Here's another one.
Michael Malone has had one successible season. Skip. Michael Malone has had one successful season. LeBron James could really give you know what, as you would say, about what Michael Malone is doing. Michael Malone will be an irrelevant, erroneous name in the history books of the NBA.
Michael Malone will become irrelevant because how? I could really just make a Richard Sherman video with how many terrible takes this guy has, but that joint would be too long.
I think Luka Doncic is closer to Kevin Durant than he is Dirk Nowitzki.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue what this means. I don't know what he's talking about, and I don't think he knows what he's saying either. So you guys get the point. It's funny because you would never find an NBA player, former or current, talking about the NFL. Imagine if Andre Iguodala was on NFL Live speaking on whether the Chiefs could three-peat or not. Like, can you get off the screen? Don't you got to save the world from Martians pointing death beams at us, bro? Like, get off, bro. But nah, in reality, the NBA just got way more things to talk about. Dramas, trades, legacies on the line. We all know the NBA has more pull than the NFL. So former players just love putting their 2 cents in on popular topics, even if they have no idea what they're talking about. And obviously, it isn't just NFL players who spew nonsense online about basketball. You already know when run is due, you can count on the Stephen A. Smiths and Kendrick Perkins to be talking just straight bullshit. I'd be questioning if Perkins actually played in the NBA, I ain't gonna lie. But when Gilbert Arenas or Matt Barnes says a bad take, I usually see the angle they're coming from, even though they're 100% wrong. But when these NFL players be talking, it's like they pulling it straight out of their ass.
They beaten them 3 out of 4 tries, but since the trade deadline, they hadn't played them. This is a different Dallas team.
Yep.
Okay, that may be true, but the fact of the matter is I still know I beat you, and you, Kyrie, were here. And we beat y'all 3 out of 4.
Kyrie wasn't there, though.
But he was on the team.
Oh, he was on the team, but he didn't play in the 3 that Minnesota won.
No, I understand that. No, I get that, but he was on the team. He was there.
Okay.
When I say these NFL players be having the most casual takes of all time, I'm talking this is something you will hear in your middle school locker room. Is the NFL that dry? Anyways, thank y'all for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. We got more bangers on the way. Honestly, I might just start making IRL videos. Go ahead, subscribe so you don't miss that. Yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one.